Sewing with pins. The first thing I want to do is I want to fold my fabric in half along the curve and make a small crease, and then I would fold the top piece of fabric and make a small crease, and then what I'm going to do is align those two creases together and place a pin right here in the center. Then I can take my top two pieces of fabric, and I don't need to place a pin here because I'm just going to chain feed them into the machine, take a few stitches, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert my finger in between the two pieces of fabric. And what this does, it allows the top piece of fabric to be lifted, and it allows me to guide the bottom piece of fabric. And I would sew around the curve, and you can feel with this finger if there's any bumps underneath. When I get too close, I'm going to have to move my finger out and sew to the pin. Then with the needle in the down position, I can remove the pin and place the pin at the end. Then I'm going to do the same thing by inserting my finger in between these two pieces of fabric and holding on at the pinned section. And my finger inserted in here is doing most of the work of lifting and guiding the fabric and keeping it smooth. When I get almost to the end, you can just sew to the pin if you like, but what I like to do is actually remove the pin and use my tweezers to guide it, and that way I can make sure that I can get a real accurate seam. And then you would just chain piece the next block in there.